Well, welcome back. Joining us now is Dolores and Ray with Net Health here to discuss summertime food safety. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, sir?
Doing well. How are y'all doing?
Great. Awesome.
Aren't y'all excited that it's summertime?
Oh, yes. It is hot.
It is hot, and the kids are at home.
Oh, God.
Just for parents, that can be a nightmare. But, you know, summertime is also a time for fun and a time to get cooking.
That is
have
right.
those picnics. So, first question is, what food should we be looking out for during the summertime?
Well, cut melons is a big one that you see. People are out on the lake, around pools, on vacation. Also lunch meats and salads. Cut leafy greens are actually a risk item that we look out for. So those are just a few examples.
Now, why? Why should we be so concerned about the foods our kids or that we consume during the summer?
Well, we have to keep in mind that all this food are perishable goods, all right? They need refrigeration because if not, bacteria is growing. And there's always bacteria growing, but it's going to grow to a rate that can get someone sick, especially being 100 degrees outside or very close to it. Having food outdoors, it allows for bacteria to multiply really fast. And then when you ingest that, then it'll get you sick. Mm-hmm. I mean, we hear a lot about different outbreaks going on, and that's the reason is temperature control. So all of your cut melons, all of your leafy greens, lettuce, spinach, I mean anything that is a leafy green, or even other items such as meats, you know, anything protein based. We need to be very careful because bacteria is present. It's just not in high numbers, and by letting it sit outside,
it grows at a rate that can get you sick.
Mm-hmm.
So what should people do to not get sick? How should we handle these foods?
Well, one of the most important ways is to separate your raw foods from your foods that we call ready-to-eat foods, or foods that require no further preparation before you can eat them. So that is one specific way in keeping them on ice. So let's say we're going out to grill, then I want to take my raw meats and I want to put them in one cooler on ice, and then I want to take my cut melons and lunch meats or salads and put them in a separate cooler on ice.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Now, you're mentioning people can get sick from this. What are we talking about? Like, you know, what can happen if you get sick?
Symptom-wise, well, they can get diarrhea or feel nauseated, start vomiting, stomach cramps. If it gets to be extreme cases, I mean, people could actually die from these illnesses. I mean, we're talking about Listeria, we're talking about Salmonella, E. coli, Cyclospora. I mean, there's so many bacteria that are present without us knowing, and it's not that we see them, they're invisible. So the food might taste good, it might smell good, it doesn't have to be slimy or anything. Exactly. You have to always look out for how long has it been outside. You know, time is a factor in this, and then temperature is a big factor in those.
And that's why you got to be careful. Again, where can people get this information?
You can go to www.mynethealth.org. You can call our office at 903-535-0037. And also you can visit www.fightback, and that's BAC.org.
All righty, as in bacteria. Thank y'all very much. Awesome.